The driving and testing of the track, it's not doing too bad. You know, primarily what I'm trying to do is getting more adjusted into driving this. So it should be very interesting getting this track going. You know, it's the first time I'm driving on this track, getting myself familiarized with rocking and rolling on this track. I wait for you guys to come in and see what questions you guys have. Orlando, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining us. So this is just a quick test of the track, see what's going on. You know, we haven't set anything up with the track yet, but I have to set up my tires. I really have to set up on how this track is going to race against other people. But there you go. I'll wait for you guys to get in there. RC Steven, what's going on? And then we'll see. I definitely need more lights. Point over there. We're going to have the two TVs that are going to be over there. One's going to be for the lap counter over there, and the other one's going to be for the what is that shit called when people talk? Zoom. There you go. Michael, what's going on, bro? What's up, Mike? So that's primarily what's going to be happening very soon. Once we start getting adjusted with how the track works, it should be very interesting. Oof. Oof. Now, this is a brushed car. Alright, let's see what's in the chat right now. Orlando, what class will you be running right there? Right now, we're going to be doing brush. Joel, what's going on the Mini-Z exactly? Shane, what's going on, my man? I've been hanging in there, man, getting this track up and running. There's a lot of things I'm going to start investing into this track. My man Lenny was very skeptical that I was going to do this track. I said, I am all about having this track coming back. I spoke to a few guys from Hobby Heroes. They're excited to be on a Mini-Z's track. Special thanks to the guys at Hobby Heroes, Mr. Tom Baffer, Mr. Danny Baffer, for giving me the opportunity to even have this track at my house. You know, they are going to help me out with doing all this stuff that I'm doing. And we're going to have Mini-Z races on this track, which should be very interesting. You know, once I get myself very accustomed to this track, you know, then I'm going to be able to rock and roll this track as much as I can. My man Lenny, who has the camera in his hand, he is going to acquire a Mini-Z, and he's going to learn the amount of money you're going to be spending on these Mini-Zs. Let's see what you guys are saying right now. Matthew, wish I had a track like that in Australia. Well, it should be. You guys should be able to see a few things. This is the brush system that I have right now. PN Racing batteries, a whole bunch of aluminum from 246, which is Kyosho. I'm running on the rears, the 10s and 20s in the front. Kyosho tires. There's a whole bunch of upgrades on this. This is my Ferrari body, which usually is on my brushed car. But now I have it set up on the, it's usually on my brushless. Now I have it on my brushless. I'm trying to teach my boy Lenny that there's a lot of things. Once I start getting accustomed to this track, I shouldn't be able to hit all these wood parts, but there's going to be scenarios where I'm going to be hitting these wood parts. And the lap count is going to come in. Should be very interesting, you know, getting this whole stuff up and having people. I contact my man Ray Boogie. He's very interested in coming to the track, see what's going on. And let's see what you guys are saying. A whole bunch of people are in here. Shane says, you think a Summit is worth the price of being $500? $500, you can get yourself a Mac, should be good to go. Orlando Diaz says, you got to spend a lot of money. I got damn, I'm still spending. Yep. Magic says, I don't have anything with any hobby shops in Australia that have tracks, which suck, man. Oh, that sucks. RC Steven, Ray Boogie, yeah, Ray Boogie. I told Ray Boogie I got this track over here, so he's definitely gonna come around. There's a few guys. Big Pete has already said that he wants to come and check out the track, come over here and just BS for a little while and see what's going on. It's all about the way you whip and take the turns, you know, and getting your lap count, and then you get stuck on these things, which suck. But that's what you have the marshals for. What are you guys saying? Shane, thanks, man. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night, Shane. Dope track. Okay, Matthew says I need to put some foam on the batteries. It would be a good idea. Your car does not damage. Well, on this track, for this track or just regular RCs? You should be able to take that whip really quick, you know, which I didn't. And there will be a lap counter, so when mistakes like that happen, the next driver can come in and swoop in and take your spot. I'm pretty sure when the guys start racing Mini-Zs, there's going to be money put down the line when they're racing. Also, we're going to set up sponsorship, and primarily if you want to sponsor your driver, he'll be able to put your name or your YouTube channel on your car. So every single time he's racing, and if he wins a race, you'll be able to have your YouTube channel on that car of yours, or whoever wants to come in. I'm possibly going to take just 3 sponsors as of right now. I think that's where we're going to leave the limit at, is 3 sponsors. Unless you have that one sponsor that says, hey, yo, I want you specifically for my car, and be sponsored like that. So let's see what you guys are saying out there. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. What are we doing here? Orlando says, I'm down to race there. You got a Mini-Z car? Look at this. Look how hard I hit this. The whatever. See, there you go. Click back in. So, all right. As you can see, I have an adapter wing right there. This is my GRP sponsored race car, which is a cool thing. And then once you start learning how to race these things, you shouldn't be able to hit any wood. And then ooh. You know, Lenny found it very intriguing because you're looking at this and he sees all the wood chip, the painting coming off of that, if you notice on the end. Let's see what's happening here. Let me see. Noel says, what's up, Gio? Congrats on the new Mini-Z track. Ah, thank you, Noel. I really appreciate it. Want to drive this, Lenny?
Yeah,
sure. Get yourself accustomed to it. All right, I'm going to start filming Lenny. Lenny's never really driven a Mini-Z car. So let's go see.
I never really, just literally the first time.
It's literally the first time he's driving. He's going to be driving a little slow. Okay. All right. Ooh. Orlando, I have 3 stock 70 turn cars and 2 of mine. Eddie, yo, what's going on? Yo, what's up, Gio? And the rest of the subs. Eddie says, cool setup, I like it, thank you. This is from Hobby Heroes. If you check out my videos from the past, this is the track that we used to race on. If you look back there, I still have 2 more pallets, which I'm trying to figure out how to install that into here. If everything goes well, I'll install those pieces in here. I think the most I could have on this track is probably 5 people. 4 people I think would be the best. So he's learning how to drive this for the first time. He laughed at me, but he's pretty much bumper carding everything. No speed on him. So he's all over the place. He's learning, but he's liking it. He's liking it. There you go. See, he doesn't whip down that thing like I do. All right, he doesn't whip there either. Oh. right, let me get you going. There you go. All right, here we go. Oh man, you're just hitting everything. Let me hit that thing. All right. Good God. See, it's not as easy as it looks, right? Yeah, stay on this side. You know? Yeah, read off what they're saying. All right.
Felt like I should have went faster.
Oh, oh. Want to try some more?
Yeah, why not?
Get yourself used to this, because you're gonna have to learn how to drive this, especially the body that you're getting. It's gonna be a totally different drive. Ah!
You just crash and burn.
Crash and burn. That's when the marshal comes in and takes it out. Alrighty. This is all testing. This is all testing. There you go. Here you go. Take the controller, start learning. I'll start talking to the people on YouTube, seeing what's happening with them. All right, let's see what's happening. All right. Lenny, honestly, how did you feel going around the track? He's a rookie. Eddie, I know it's hard, just messing. Orlando says, love racing my Mini-Z cars. Excellent, Orlando, perfect. Practice makes perfect, that is true. So the track is going to be lit up a little bit more. We'll see what's going on with the track. I'll give you pretty much where the cameras are going to be at. One of the cameras is going to be over here. What does my man Eddie say? Hold on. All right. True that Atlanta practice is the best investment racing anything. All right. So one of the cameras will be here, so you'll be able to see the way the race comes in. Lenny's still learning. See, it's tricky, right?
Give me a couple names. Want to get my car?
I haven't spent much money for it to get to that. So once you get your car, you're going to realize, damn, I need upgrades. He has an upgraded Kyosho freaking controller. My car has nothing but aluminum. Everything is set. I was like, of course. He's driving a car that's modified and remember, it's a stock motor. But once he gets his, he's going to realize, damn, I need upgrades. This is no good. So let me get that car. Let me get that car going. There we go. I have to reconfigure this because I ended up setting it up to where there's more punch than anything, you know, on this. All right. Stuck. And that's the cool part of it. Because once you start going, you're going to need your marshals to help you big time. Ooh. All right, Lenny, you up? Get your practice in there, buddy. Get your practice in there. Launch yourself wherever you want to go. Some people like going on the other side of the track. We'll see what's going on. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to PA on Saturday. I'll be going to PA tomorrow.
We're going to Boston tomorrow.
What?
We're going to Boston tomorrow.
Matt says, tell you now, man, I would really make a good drift track. Oh, yeah, it would. Matthew says, have you got a drift car, man? That would be mad for the track. You know what? I do have one that I can set up for drift. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. I'll marshal you. Oh my God. Oh my God. He sees the way I drive. He's getting a little crazy. He's getting a little crazy. You're learning. Little by little, Lenny. Little. Oh. Give me that thing. Give me that thing. Here you go. Let's get this thing going. All right. All right. All right. Oh. Let me get one of those. Okay.
Let's fix reverse.
There we go. There goes that part that went off, that plastic piece. You'll learn. It's not as easy as it looks. Should be able to whip these turns. All right, you see what I'm doing, Lenny?
Yeah, he's driving it.
You're up. Here we go, Lenny. Here we go. Let's get this thing going. Practice makes perfect, right, gentlemen? All right, what's going on? Eddie says, be right back. All right, Matthew says, having trouble finding the transmitter, Kyosho touch transmitter in Australia. Very hard to find one, man. Love to get one. Yeah, man. Yeah, probably eBay is your best bet. Orlando says, you should go check out Park Lane in PA. They have a nice track for Mini-Zs. Really? Oh, there you go, Lenny. There you go. There you go. Yo. No, because I put more power in the front and took away from a little bit from the reverse. You know, I could change it if you want. All right. This place is almost done. Lenny's still learning, you know, how to work the car. You see, he's not able to move it down the track.
No, I'm trying to break it.
Well, they sell bumpers. You know that? They sell bumpers so you don't break it as badly. That's why they call this car, when they call it Ricochet. They literally named it at the hobby shop, Ricochet. So, let me see who's in the chat. Who's in the chat? Bobby, what's going on, Bobby? Bobby Williams, checking things out. All right, here we go. Orlando, I think Park Lane is in Allentown. I'll be passing by over there. I'm having trouble. What's going on, Bobby?
It's one turn, man.
That turn is brutal, right? You have to be able to hit that at a specific speed. The way you're supposed to be whipping that area, you used to be able to whip it at one shot. Oof. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me show you. Here, film some more because we only have a few more minutes. All right. So basically, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I definitely gotta fix that reverse. Hold on. Where's the throttle?
Taking his controller in race mode.
Okay. I'm in race mode on this thing.
No, it's Bobby. Problem he's having.
Oh. Which controller? Here. Go around, swoop it around, swoop again. Don't worry about it. As long as I'm able to make it look good, that's legal.
KT531P.
KT531P?
Yeah, it's a controller.
Is that the stock controller?
I don't know.
Back to reset the controller. This is a KT432PT. If you have a factory controller, you have to go into factory bind reset. There should be a YouTube video on that. Okay. You want to take a drift on this? There we go. You might as well go over there. All right. My hands must be freezing. Okay. Matthew, love to jump on a plane and go to America. Have so much RC truck stuff there. It's so expensive because of Corona. I get it. At the moment, no count can. Man, you just jumped the track, you dirty bastard. Orlando, it's one park lane. Ah, Pierre, I might check it out. Bobby says, okay, thanks. Christian, watching and working on my SEX24. Excellent. Blitz just pulled my SYNCRO touch out about 5 minutes ago. Already want to already wants my NB4 black. Bliss says, I don't know how you do it. Yeah, you're gonna have to go on YouTube. Somebody's gonna be able to do that. Chevy Man says, cool Mini-Z, thank you. Matthew says, it's a pinball machine car. That would be Lenny driving. Bull Gear RC, what's going on, brother? I'm almost done with this Mini-Z track. I'm throwing two flat screen TVs over here. One's going to be for the lab counter. The other one's going to be for the Zoom, which I'm going to have a whole bunch of people check it out when we're doing Mini-Z racing. We're probably going to be doing a little bit of gambling, just to give you guys a heads up. You know, you're going to be able to sponsor, but you might be able to gamble as well. Shh, don't tell the tax people. So as Lenny's pretty much making my yellow car white and taking off the paint of it, Lenny's going to get his thing. Bobby says, how wide is your track? What is it, 16?
12, 16, yeah, 16 by 8.
16 by 8 right now. And I still have 2 more pallets that are back over there. So it should be, what is it, 24 by 8? Yeah, it would be 24 by 8. Okay, that will be cool, bro. Yo, man, when you coming out to New York again? What's going on? Look at you, you cheetah. I gotta fuck that. I gotta extend that piece out for the cheating guys. Anyway, yo, I'm glad. How wide are the lanes? Well, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. It all depends. Some parts of the lanes are big, some parts are small. We'll see right now. From this swoop. Yeah, hold up. Okay. This is around 17 inches right here. Around here, you're looking at around 18 inches, give or take. You're looking at around, that's 21 inches on that whip. That's a tight turn. And last but not least, over here is around 21 inches. So this is going to be the tight turn that people are going to have to go through when they're racing.
Yeah, it's a
That's
a tricky turn.
That's a tricky turn, but you know what? Once you get good at it, you know, you want to be able to whip your car around it and take that turn quickly. So you're able to still whip your car.
Did you zoom in on this?
What?
Did you zoom in?
No, you really can't zoom in. I don't think so. I don't even try.
No, I told you we zoomed in.
And just imagine 6 cars racing. It's insane. With lap counters. And this blinking light that you see over here, look closely, that's the transponder. That's where the lap counter is going to count your laps on how fast you go, who has the fastest time, and yeah. And how many laps you're able to complete with.
See, you just pinball faster at faster speed, so it looks like you're doing better.
Not possibly. See, now this is brushed. Now when brushless comes in here, that's a different beast. These things are a lot faster. Just imagine, Lenny, when you're doing brushless. They are a lot faster, bro.
Okay.
Alright, what's going on here?
Oh, so
Alright.
sticker torch me.
Okay, hold on. A stock controller, not ready for that. Good at all. That's all right. Orlando says, laughing out loud. Matthew says, if you don't want to synchro touch me, then send it. If you don't want synchro touch, yeah, you can send it to me. Well, I'm gonna be hooking that up later. Boogie Garcia says, you need them little wheels that stick out both sides of the bumpers to save the body. Oh man, they see you bumping and sliding and slipping.
No, you just go faster. It looks better.
Well, we'll see what's going on. Anyway, this is just the first part of the Mini-Z racing. Stuff is going to be painted. The TVs are going to go here. More lights are going to be adapted all over the place, which is going to be very interesting. Lap counter will be going. Tech tables will be set up over here. You know, having that. I already moved the motorcycles out. I got to clean this whole area up. So you will see something happening when this whole place is going to be lit up. It's going to be pretty dope. And throw in a little bit of money. Once again, special thanks to Hobby Heroes. Hobby Heroes, one of your best sources to get stuff worldwide. You know, BSR tires, GRP tires, and a lot of the RC stuff there still available to sell. So glad you guys were able to stop by. I really appreciate that. The foam, when you start putting foam, they get stuck. Trust me, it's more technical when you have the wood. I promise you. I've done the foam tracks. It's a whole different level. Anyway, thank you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. And to all my fellas up at YouTube,